And over the next lap, I think we shall get a very clear indication as to whether or not slicks or wets are the right tyre at the moment.
Now, my suspicious mind is saying to me that the Williams team know that Damon Hill on the right tyres is ahead of Ayrton Senna, who's leading the race, followed by Alain Prost. And if, just if, as you can see the dry line emerging, Damon Hill made it really difficult for Ayrton Senna to get past him by taking a wider line on corners than he need, or a tighter line on corners than he need, it would give Alain Prost the opportunity to close up.
Yes, you could see there where Damon Hill could take the correct dry line on the inside. Senna on his wets had to go wide to find the grip. Different driving style with different tyres on the same track.
And look at the way Eddie Irvine was pushing Ayrton Senna. That is the Irishman in the Jordan Hart, and he's giving Ayrton Senna a very hard time. Right up alongside him again, and is he fast? Yes! Yes, he is! Eddie Irvine is past Ayrton Senna. Now, that is incredible, and Ayrton Senna has got some sort of a grip problem, I'm sure. I don't think there's any question of him taking it easy at this stage of the race. And, oh, look at that! Tyre and wheel off now. What did it come off? I can't... Well, let's have a look. There's a car somewhere with only 3 wheels on it. Well, would you believe it? well, it's not the McLaren anyway. And it's not Eddie Irvine, and it's not Damon Hill, and Ayrton Senna is not making... Oh, there it's Martin Brundle. It's Martin Brundle. You can see his right front is locked up, and when the wing clears the picture, you'll see that his left... Oh, thank you. We don't want to look at the front of the car, we want to look at the back of the car. There you go. No left rear. Martin Brundle gives us a nice look at the new graphics on the Ligier with its Renault engine, but he would have preferred it to be in different circumstances. Now, I can only assume that Martin Brundle had come in from a tyre stop and the wheel nut had not been put on tight enough or properly. I'm only guessing, but I can't think of any other reason why the wheel should come off as cleanly as that.
No, it seems a bit late for that. I'm sure Martin's been on wet tyres for a long time. But you can see the sparks coming off. With a bit of luck, the car's just running on the skid blocks there, and with a new set of, this time, slick tyres on the car, he could yet be back in the action.
Don't leave the room. Things are really starting to happen, because Alain Prost is closing in on Ayrton Senna, who cannot catch and get past Eddie Irvine, let alone Damon Hill, who is on slick tyres. Alain Prost has got the gap down to 24 seconds now, and it was not so very long ago nearly 32 seconds. So Alain Prost has taken 8 seconds out of the lead of Ayrton Senna, and that is Eddie Irvine in the background coming up to try and take Damon Hill's car. And he's done it! He's gone straight through at the chicane. Irvine driving an absolute blinder of a race, and Damon Hill repasses him. Ayrton Senna is looking for the opportunity to get past the Williams, which he desperately wants to do, knowing that Alain Prost will be catching him the longer that he takes to get past the Williams. We're on lap 37. Ayrton Senna leads. Alain Prost is second, and Irvine does it again.
But he's really using his experience here to good effect. I think he's on wet tyres still. This is the kind of stuff that we saw from a Lacey a few years ago in Phoenix. He's been completely unintimidated by the level of drivers around him. He's just getting stuck in there. He's attacking all the way, and it's great to see. Now, I'm not quite sure. I think he's on wet tyres, but at the chicane there, he was too late on the brakes. That allowed him, or caused him, to be slow coming out, which let Damon Hill get by. But he's still having a real go at him. He's coming back. So it looks like he could be on slick. He's on wet tyres apparently. Look, you can see the car. He's fighting that car. He's fighting it desperately. He really needs to be on slick tyres, I think. But great performance there. Really stirring performance from Eddie Irvine.